Fire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all.
Questions. And they've answered with full honours.
Siraj from the north end. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not tempted to play at that one. Huge, that has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gone. Brilliant, caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Caught! Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Edge. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Khan from the south end. Edged it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. David with a magnificent pull shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
There's a chance if it hits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now...
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
Partnership for these two.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Shepherd, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Edged it. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone, great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets on. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 4 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Misses everything.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot, gets hold of that. And places it away through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that missed the lot. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. India are 8 for none. Archer ready to start from the pavilion end.